This is probably the largest, funding need by the whole Africa. We all know, Africa needs the infrastructure. Then given, Africa is a resource-rich continent, and then, in order to get the resources out, definitely you need good road, railway, and ports. And also we know the African population will double by 2050, from the current size. And then, given the rise of the population and the urbanization, then definitely you also need kind of infrastructure plus power, and even infrastructure is, in addition to the roads, ports, and railway we talked about, people also gonna need water sanitation plants to make sure they have the access to clean water. Usually when talking about infrastructure, it's gonna be, you need around 10, minimum 10 or 15, sometimes even 20 years. That's the nature of the projects. And then if you look at infrastructures, probably power, if you sign a power purchase agreement, you more or less get a sense of security or more comfort with the cash flows. But then for the port or for the roads, then you kind of need some sorts of government support to guarantee the minimum traffic or the cash flows so that can sustain the financial models for the debt service, either principal and interest payments. So I think usually what we've seen in Africa is that, there are so many infrastructure opportunities in Africa, but then there also are a big lack of numbers of bankable infrastructure, projects. How can we make them bankable, making the lenders and investors comfortable for a 15 or 20 years commitment? That's something, I think we all need to do more.